Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Legends of Runeterra video, this time featuring a deck I like to call Stunning Light. Why is it called Stunning Light? Well, it's a Leona Daybreak deck, and as some of you already know, Leona got some cool new toys to play with, the General of the Dunes and the Defenders of the Sundisk. Now, before we go into the deck guide and we're gonna go through these new cards, obviously, I just want to say, about this deck. This deck feels really powerful right now. I actually even say it's borderline tier 1. I was surprised by the amount of numerous Volibear decks, and variations of Volibear decks I defeated pretty easily. I mean, this deck's really kind of counters them. I mean, Leona with the, so much stuns with the Solar Flares and the Daybreak, and now that there are actually more Daybreak cards than ever, you can stun more consistently, and that's insanely powerful against the, Volibear decks, because they usually run just one or two big stuff on board at the time, so you can easily stun them and prevent their entire attack. So this deck is actually pretty good against the Volibear decks, and also incredibly strong against aggro because, it's Daybreak, so it literally counter aggro. So I definitely say this deck is borderline tier 1, and if you want to try it after watching the video, it's definitely good for climbing. I am climbing Platinum right now, and I'm almost Diamond. So yeah, let's just actually get into the deck guide and see what this deck is all about. This deck, for the most part, is your usual Daybreak deck. You have the Solari Soldier, the Sun Guardians, the Leona, obviously, Ravon, Sunburst, and yeah, that's pretty much the standard Daybreak package. But now we got some powerful new toys to play with. You got the Defenders of the Sundisk, which you're not, hallucinating. This is indeed a Shurima card. So it does forces us to play the Shurima region, but trust me, it's worth it. Defenders of the Sundisk, it's a 2-mana 2/2 with Daybreak effect that says draw Defenders of the Sundisk. So basically you only need one Defenders of the Sundisk in your opening hand, and it's pretty much like you're gonna draw the rest of them. That's insane. That's mad consistency, and the fact that there are 2-mana 2/2 is actually great. This is a great set line. It's not that good, but it's not that bad. It's really good. And the fact that you get a Daybreak effect to level up the Leona and maybe even use stun, it's crazy. That's giga nuts. But the most important part is the consistency and the draw. Insanely good. Insanely good and powerful card. Now, the other card we got, it's General of the Dunes. General of the Dunes is a 4-mana 4/4, really great set line, with a Daybreak, or when you activate another Daybreak, grant weakest enemy vulnerable. Now, I'm gonna say this right now, this card is giga nuts. Card's insane. The fact that it's a 4-mana 4/4, and that's the exact curve you were missing, because look at that. So usually, while what you had for 4 mana is Solari Sunforger and the Solari Stellacorn. Now, the Solari Stellacorn, as you know, it's complete garbage. Nobody plays this card. The Solari Sunforger is good. He was good for a while, but, against some decks, he doesn't quite cut it. Against aggro, he's really good. He's really good. But against, the Volibear decks that runs around right now, he's pretty much useless. And yeah, General of the Dunes just closes that corner perfectly. Is the exact card you need to fill this 4-mana spot you were missing, and also the effect. I mean, come on, dude. Give the weakest enemy vulnerable against a board-based deck? That's insane, because you are playing a highly board-based deck. If you can see, you have 23 units and 15 spells. That's a massive board-based deck. That's crazy. Giving vulnerables and start, dealing with your opponent board, that's insane. That's really powerful effect. And when you combine it with the Sun Guardian on turn 3, and then you play this on turn 4, that's crazy. That you can pretty much deal with whatever you want, and that puts such an immense pressure on your opponent, even if you play a Volibear deck. If you waste one turn ramping, you just develop the massive board, and even Volibear new board clear can't really deal with that, because it only deals 4 damage, and as you can see, this one has 4 HP, so you can easily Pale Cascade and save it. Leona has 5 HP, Ravan has 5 HP, so most of the time, and by the time he will cast this, your Sun Guardian will have 5 HP. So yeah, that's crazy powerful. Your opponent really can't afford to miss a turn against this deck, because it just snowballs out of control. So this is pretty much for the Daybreak package. Now we do have a spicy new champion, and I say new champion because literally no one has ever played him in, you know, a top rank before, not at least as far as I can remember. And I've been here since the birth of Malphite, so yeah. Yeah, so this is a Malphite, as you can see. 7 mana, 6/10. When you play, you stun an enemy, and he has tough. Obviously, he's Titanic because he has 10 HP. And the level up condition is you've summoned 10 plus mana of landmarks. When I level up, if you have the attack token, create Unstoppable Force in hand. Unstoppable Force in hand, if you don't remember, is stun all enemies. So, really good card if you can get him off. Obviously, we run Eye of the Rock because we want to level him up. You only need to play one Eye of the Rock on Daybreak, because it does need to be multiplied for it to level up the Malphite, but you only need to play one, so we run 2 copies in our deck. Really powerful card, stuns everything. Again, your opponent just plays tons of big stuff, like 1 or 2 big stuff, so this, you know, landmark can stun basically his Volibear and another huge creature you don't want to deal with, unit, sorry for saying creature. But yeah, that's insanely good. That's insanely powerful right now. Against aggro, obviously, kinda useless, but there aren't that many aggro decks lying around right now. Literally everyone just playing Volibear, so yeah, cards is phenomenal. Outside of that, 2 copies of Seismic Shard, because we already got 3 Sunbursts. Seismic Shard is also a new card. Is 7 mana, slow speed spell. If you behold a Titanic unit, I cost 3 less, deal 7 to a unit. Really powerful removal. We only need 2 because we don't have that much consistency, because we only have 5 Titanic units. Last unit being Herald of Celestial Convergence, another new card. An 8 mana, 5/8 that says play. Activate other allies' Daybreak and Nightfall effects. And he also have a Nightfall and a Daybreak effect. The Daybreak effect is Grant Me Overwhelm, which is the best option, and the Nightfall effect is Grant Me Spell Shield. You really don't want Spell Shield on a unit that weak. The Overwhelm is very powerful. Really crazy, really crazy. And I mean, the Overwhelm, again, doesn't really roll crit a 5 attack, but it's better than the Spell Shield. I mean, you really don't want to protect this unit, because the most important part is the play effect. The play effect is honestly giga-busted. Activate all other allies' Daybreak and Nightfall effect. You can stun a full board if you have a Leona. So, crazy. That's basically crazy powerful combo. And obviously, we got 2 Divergent Path as a tech card. You can use it both ways. You can use it to get the landmark if you feel like you need it, but most of the time, you will use it to destroy the Volibear landmark, you know, because you don't want the Titan Eye, you know, the Sigil of the Storms, summoning you a Volibear or something, you know, really big creature that you can't really deal with. So we do have this as most part for a tech option. Really good card. I would recommend you taking it out. Really, really powerful. So yeah, of course we have a Hush. This is I believe, you know, one of the best combat tricks in the game. 2 mana, silence unit this round. So simple, so broken, really powerful. And of course, 2 copies of Rite of Negation, because if you can deny a board clear, you just win on the spot. It's that simple. So really powerful deck. As I said this is a borderline tier 1 deck in my opinion. But I guess you can test it for yourself and try it. And I've been rambling for quite a while about this deck guide, so I got some pretty spicy matches for you coming up soon. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Volibear and the Galio, the deck. Alright. Ooh. Okay, this definitely go. Sunburst. I need kind of an early. I'll keep the Sunburst. Seismic Shard isn't that bad, but I actually need a Titanic unit now for it to be viable. Oh, this is great. This was a great top deck. So hopefully we get 1 Sun Guardian. Oh, that's a Titanic unit. That's good. So, defenders. And I'm guessing we are going to... Oh no, we don't have to open a deck. We have the Pelka... Oh my god! What a tough deck, dude. So obviously, he's gonna have to play something. Sure, that's great. So we're gonna wait until he put... Oh, he might just put a weapon right now, actually. The Sunburst is so effective against him. Okay, that's fine. We'll take 6. We'll take 6. Probably he will sing in combat, but that's fine. Yeah, so... I can General of the Dunes as well. Nah, it's fine. I guess this is also count as a Sunburst. So now this gets single combat, but it's fine. It kind of sucks, but it's fine. Good thing is, it gets silenced, so no matter what he does here, the unit dies. And General of the Dunes is a pretty good choice here. Okay, so now we can play a unit and the weapon, which is also pretty huge. So now we can actually rob on. And of course he will play the weapon. Or not. That's interesting. Wow, he actually run the Everos on Hardguard. Oh, that's huge. The Hashi is actually huge, dude. Balin the Benevolent. More like Balin the Dead. I can't let you attack. And I mean, he can save him, but if he'll attack with him, that would be a waste. I will just defend. Yeah, he thinking about saving him? He did! I mean, he have one attack now. Why would you save him? What? And you attacked? That's such a weird decision. That is such a weird decision. Why would you do that into a Pel Cascade? Okay, I guess. I mean, sure. And I mean, even the Ravan still lives. So now we do have the effect of the Daylight, so that's really good for us. Hopefully a Leona top deck will be huge here. Thank you, God. I love you. Bulwark against darkness! Sick. So we can start stunning. And we do have a Hush in response to a large formidable unit. Also, we have the Defenders of the Sun Disk. To give another stun, so that's really great. Yeah, I'll say no to that. And that's a draw as well. So whatever he plays here gets pulled by Leona. Naturally, I think we still will pull the Petricite Broodwing just to make him weaker. Because I really want to protect my Hush. I really don't want to use it on the Petricite Broodwing. Oh my god. You know what? That actually changes my plays a bit. You know, that does change my play. Because he's gonna use the Petricite Broodwing to pull my Ravan anyway. So that's fine. And if he won't, I actually have the Herald of Celestial Convergence to deal some mean damage. Yeah. There we go. So now we actually got the General of the Dunes, which is interesting. Oh, he chose to save him? Sure. Okay, now you don't have mana for literally anything else. So let's see if he plays another unit here. I kind of went greedy. I should have maybe played the General of the Dunes, but let's see. So definitely going for the Heralds of Celestial Convergence. Yeah. And that should be game. There's literally nothing you can do.
Glorious light rains down.
Da-na. Okay, so we play this. And even if he had board clear, he wastes his entire mana, basically killing his own board, and I still attack him for 1,000,000. So that's 2 stuns. Let's see what his answer is. Volibear. Okay, nice, he didn't touch Leona. Oh, that's funny, that was really huge. GG. Oh wait, even if he did touch Leona, she has barrier, so it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. GG, my guy. What? What? Why would you run this guy? Oh, troll gifts for the... Yeah, for the formidable. Oh, that's actually an interesting choice. I haven't seen that many people run it. GG though. Nice.
Soul Invictus.
Volibear and Asol. It's literally Volibear everywhere. You can't... Dude, you can't escape him. Let's see. Hush isn't really that important. Pelt Cascade is actually kinda nuts, not gonna lie, so I'm gonna keep it. Hopefully we get another Sun Guardian. Malphite? Well, I guess having a Titanic unit in hand isn't that bad. Oh, what a top deck, dude, you love to see it. So hopefully he doesn't have the healing creature. If he does, it's not that bad, but it's kind of bad. Okay, doesn't seem like you have it. Perfect. So, what do we do? Do we just snowball like crazy person, right? With a Sun Guardian? Uh-huh. Makes sense. So, I assume we Defenders of the Sun Disc. Nice, Ravan. What a perfect top deck, dude. I'm on a roll here. So we draw this, makes everything stronger. If he Avalanche, we got Pelt Cascade in response. And he literally kills his own unit. And we do a big attack of 7. So Avalanching here is honestly not in the cards, dude. Cosmic Youngling is totally fine. No Combat Trick is also great. So we pass. Winter's Touch. Ooh, that's kind of bad. That's fine. Not the end of the world, though. Oh, Leona is perfect. Oh, Leona is perfect. Oh, but I kinda need this to die. I wish I had one more mana.
Behold the
Divine power of the sun!
Glorious light rains down.
Oh, if I had one more mana, that's actually crazy. So let's see what we draw. Think about the smartest play here. Clearly as Volibear. Yeah, this is the play, right? 100% every single time. Nice! It went through. So we can play another big unit, but in response we actually have the Leona with a barrier.
Behold the sun's holy light.
Which is huge. Board clear won't work anymore. We got the Sun Guardian and the Leona. Pretty buff.
Answer to me.
Yeah, so you gotta go, dude. You heal way too much. We don't have enough for lethal yet, and he have to sacrifice to draw. Yeah, I knew he had that. Super obvious, but what can you do? He wasted his entire mana to do so. That's totally fine. Now we do have the Herald of Celestial Convergence. So this is a win con here. Now we can play volley. This is totally fine. We got Big Boy here to counter. Okay. Kinda sucks I don't get the draw, but it's fine. We're gonna take the 10. Obviously destroys his own unit. He obliterates his own unit, so that's actually great for us. Oh! He obliterated his entire hand. Wait, so we just win, right? Yeah, we literally just win. I mean... Sure. I mean, they don't run the 9 mana card. They don't run it, so I can just do this.
Glorious light rains down.
And another she who wins doesn't do anything. Board clear also does not do anything. So I pretty much just win. Yeah. Volibear also doesn't do anything. GG, my man. Oh my god, dude, that was a close match. Woo! Another Volibear player down. Dude, we are wrecking Volibear players. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yes. Nidalee and Gnar. Wow, transforming. Interesting choice. Oh, that's a really fine curve. That is a really fine curve. You all will have to see one Defender of the Sun Disc. Really, really, really good. How many? Dude, look at this skin. Dude, this is one of the best skins in the game. This is insane. This is insane. Oh my god, this looks so good. Nice, we got 2 Sun Guardians. That's actually crazy. Okay, we're gonna play Defenders. Hopefully our opponent won't start roping on purpose. Or he just left the game, maybe. No, he is here. He passed the turn. Okay. Well, why did he rope? Well, we do have the Shadow in the Brush. Even if it's Nidalee, I'm gonna defend. If he attacks. Poka poka. Okay, so now I know he won't attack. That's good. It may be the vulnerable guy. It may be the vulnerable guy. It is. Okay. So we're gonna trade equally. Prowl. Okay. Sure. We got it out of him. That's good. So now we're gonna start giving vulnerables. Oof, I'm kinda tempted to actually play another Sun Guardian, dude. But dealing with the Chief Nakotak is so important. It's so important. Ooh, that was a decision, dude. Like, another Sun Guardian is super greedy, but we do need to deal with the Chief Nakotak before he gets out of control. So, yeah, we're gonna play the General of the Dunes. By the way, yeah, GG, dude, oh my god, what a game-altering decision. I'm gonna include this game anyway. It was a good game. What? Volibear and Karma? Dude, that's something I never thought I'd see. Okay. That's a full mulligan, 100%. Well, not a full, we keep this. We really need our cheap units. Okay, and somehow we drew every single spell we have in our deck. This is, by the way, a full unit deck. Oh, then we got a bit unlucky. Animal Fight actually not that bad. It got our Seismic Shard reduced.
What do you seek and what do you
This is fine.
Your idols will
Oh, interesting. Oh, really? Okay. Well, we'll protect it. Even though we could silence, I kinda rather save it. So we do have the Sunburst, just in case. Wow, that's a huge top deck, actually.
The Ascended walk among us again.
Yeah, ramp. Oh, Leona is perfect.
The power of the immortal sun. Glorious light rains down.
So I don't think you have mana for something big.
We will bury you.
Yeah, so we do this. Sure, that's fine. Kinda sucks, but not the end of the world. Can come back from that. So we do have the Malphite. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Drinks are cold
And Gossip's hot. So let's actually play
Glory awaits
this
us
because we need the Daybreak.
and the next.
And let's actually remove her. Okay, now I know you have Deny. That's good. That's good to know.
once on me.
So we'll save mana for that. Now, he can board clear on a large scale, so I just rather open attack and sacrifice the little guy. Sky Splitter. Sure. Okay. It's an interesting one. We'll play the Sun Guardian. Now we can board clear.
Shine like the sun.
And you must burn like it! Because now we have 2 rights of negation.
Where there is life,
There is hope. Sure. Now the deny is gonna be... Oh, okay. No deny, I guess? Oh, that's interesting. Sure. I still have the Hush for the Karma, just in case he does level her up. Do we kill something? I think not, right? We just use the right of negation.
Death is not the end. Azir,
And we do this. Yeah, of course we take the damage. And we just all attack, right? Oh, that's huge. That's huge. What can he do? Pretty sure nothing, right? Yeah, that's huge.
back in our Emperor's light or be blinded.
I mean, they don't run the 9-mana landmark card. I'll be highly surprised they actually run this. Forgot the name of it. Oh my god, that's... If they run it, I'm going to cry, but I'm pretty sure they don't run it. I mean, if they run it, they just lose to every single aggro deck and Volibear deck in the meta. So it will be the dumbest thing you can do. Yeah, I did calculate for another Shield Wonders. That's fine. So we do this. GG. GG, my man. Oh boy. Good game.